Hi, folks. Hope you are okay. It's good to be with you. Love to everybody out there. God bless you all. We got 3 streams tonight, and hope everybody's okay. And love to everybody out there. I'm just getting a link for a brother. He might want to come. So hope everybody's okay. We're going to look at an attack upon a Christian, and we're going to talk about that just for a minute. So let me just an attack upon a Christian. Let me just get the link. So there we are. Okay. We're going to look at this incident here, and we're going to commentate on it. A couple of days ago, there was an attack upon a brother. Well, I don't know where they stand with the Lord, so, but there we are.
It's supposed to be right here.
Just to say, I'm feeling a lot better. I don't know if I got a bug or something. So I'm feeling back to my old self. So really appreciate it that you prayed for me. So thank you for that. I just lost all strength in my body 2 days ago, and I feel totally fine today. So thank you for your prayers. I really appreciate it. So yeah, let's continue to watch this a minute.
I'm right here. Are you gonna step up? What's this? What's this? Whoa! No, don't get close. Don't get close. What's going on? Don't get close. Why stop boy here? Don't get close. Don't get close. Why is the guy so violent? Why did he come so violent? What's wrong with this guy? Why is he trying to step up? Why is he trying to step up? Why is he trying to step up? Relax. Why are you trying to step up on me, man? Fucking pig face.
Right, so I'm going to just commentate on it. I don't agree with the Muslims punching Chris, but what's happening there? There's no wisdom in what Chris is doing. I admire Chris. He's a great debater. Don't agree with his theology. I think his theology is all over the place. But he's a good debater. I don't give him that. I give him that, and he's quite knowledgeable on some things in apologetics when it comes to Islam. But what he's doing there is not wise, because what he's doing there is antagonizing them. As he's pushing forward, they're getting upset. And it's just not wise. It's just not wise at all.
Let me talk.
So they don't want to engage. They don't want to engage. There's 2 guys here that have put themselves in the way. The guy who came to him before, I think he's the one that later on attacks Chris. This situation is not a good situation to get yourself into. Some of these guys, they look as if they can handle themselves. They look as if they're quite happy to defend themselves. They don't want to. The main debaters, Ali Dawah and Muslim Orthodox, they don't want to engage. If they don't want to engage, just leave them alone. To keep pushing yourself forward, you're putting yourself in danger. And I'm just saying it as it is. Nine. What's wrong with Chris theology? Well, it's the same with Bob. The mixing Catholicism and Eastern Orthodoxy and ecumenicalism and all that, He's one of those crowds, you know.
Can I talk to him? Just let me talk. Just let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Are you drunk? No. Are you drunk? Just one second. Can you calm down?
Muslim Orthodox is willing to talk to him for a minute.
Can I talk? No. I can't talk? Then I'm not going to talk to you. I'm speaking now. I'm speaking.
This whole situation is not edifying at all. It's not producing any edification. It's not getting anywhere. You can see the guy, if you look at the guy, not the guy in the purple, who's got a handle on the situation. He looks a smart guy, but look at the guy. You see the guy with a bit of a small beard, and he's got a purple coat. Not him. Look at the guy behind him. Look at the guy's face there. When you see a guy like that with his face obviously disturbed, obviously troubled, it's not a wise situation to be going in at all.
You're not dictating the conversation. Hey, listen. Hey, pork face. Be quiet. Oh, that's how you do it. Be quiet. Yeah, that's exactly how I do it. Listen to me. That your Quran. Hey, I smell alcohol.
So the Muslim guy in the purple, you have to give that guy credit. His friend is being harangued, is harassed, and he's trying to protect his friend, right? Chris has gone in the midst of, I think, 6 Muslim guys, and he's pushing himself forward. This is not a wise thing to be doing. It's just lack of wisdom. It's just a lack of wisdom. It is not wise to be doing this kind of thing. Now you've got another guy there, a Muslim guy with a beard, who, by the way, is a bit elderly, a bit older. In Islamic culture, you need to be more respectful to the elderly. And this is just not a good situation that Chris has put himself in.
You see how it is? This game crazy. He's so violent.
Dave is behind him. The guy in purple is now looking at Dave because Dave's a big guy, so he's feeling a bit threatened.
He's so violent for no reason. Huh? No, he can talk to me. Just let me talk to him. Just let me talk to him. Just let me talk to him. Just let me talk to him.
There's a guy who popped. Did you see that? That guy there? I think that's the one who hit him. Keeps popping on. He's obviously disturbed.
Can you calm down? Can you relax? Yeah. Well, are your friends going to get violent? Can you only hide behind this guy? This guy's skinny guy. Sir, this guy, I'm scared of him. No. Can you relax? Relax. Take it easy. Let me speak. You look like one. Relax. Don't you have sex? Relax. Calm down.
It's not good for Chris. It's not good for the Muslim Orthodox. I mean, he could have said, guys, back off. Me and Chris are going to have a discussion. But there was no willingness to listen to one another and to engage. If you're not going to engage and have a dialogue in humanity where you're going to listen to one another, where it's going to get aggressive like that, that's from the Muslim side and the Christian side. This is not edifying for anybody. This looks bad for the Muslims. It looks bad for the Christians. Excuse me. It's not a good look for anybody. But Chris is the one pushing forward and causing this upset, and it is just lacking wisdom.
Calm down. Brother, calm down. Okay. Brother, can I speak? Yo, what's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with this guy? Why you got like 5 minutes? But you got 5 men touching me. You get men to touch me. Yeah. You want a man to touch me? You get close. You're going to touch me. That's what's going to happen. Are you going to touch me? So can you calm down? Are you going to caress me? Can you speak civilly? Are you going to do what you do to those girls in the train? Can you be civil? When you have sex with the Chinese? Can you be civil? What is this guy talking about? What is this guy talking about? Why are you talking shit? What is this guy talking about? Debate on Monday debate. Debate on Monday debate. Can you calm down? Debate on Monday debate. I'm not the one being violent. What's wrong with this guy? I'm not the one being violent. Can you calm down?
So now he's accused Libiano, the Muslim Orthodox Muslim, whatever his name is, accuse him. Now, whether that's right or wrong, whether that's true or not, that's fuel to the fire. You've now not only confronted the guy, you've now thrown fuel to the fire. There's going to be a major reaction in a negative way from the Muslim guys if you're going to be throwing that kind of accusation out. So this whole scenario is just a car crash. It doesn't achieve anything. It didn't achieve anything. And it was lacking wisdom. And I don't see the point of this.
Innocent. Am I violent? Am I violent? I apologize. Can you Ron, listen, Ron, get over here, bro. Hey, chill. Can I speak? Why do you keep over talking me? Because this is how you do it. Just relax. And remember how you acted. Just relax. You acted. I can't talk. I can't talk. What's wrong with that? Can you relax? Chris, relax. Can I talk? Can I talk? Smith, relax. Can you calm down? Yeah. Can I talk? Can I talk? Go on. Okay. So listen, Chris. You are usually a very calm guy. Right. You came here, and I don't need a background dancer, please. And you come down. So listen, I'm talking. No, this is not productive at all. So listen. You can speak this morning. Oh yeah, I'm coming. I'll be there. All right, be there. I'll be waiting for you. Tony, you got chat. Can you be civil? Can you be civil? I'll be civil. Yeah.
The guy, I don't know if you noticed, but if you go over to the right hand side, there's a guy there. He's getting really, really agitated. He's been getting agitated quite a bit. You can see at any time this guy over near where the camera is, the main camera, that big. Can you see the big camera? There's a guy there. So you can see his eye sticking out there.
No, you want to debate? You want to debate? You want to debate? I can't even. He's got cocaine on his shirt. I ain't touching that. Brother, can you calm down? Can I talk? Can I talk? Can I talk? The Quran confirms the Torah and the Injil. You want to talk about it? He's telling you not to talk. You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it? Listen, I do. Okay, then come over here. Come over here, brother. Listen, I'm giving you. I'm giving you. No, talk now. I'm giving you. Yo, hey, what's this? What's this? Why is this guy? Yo, what's that? Chill. He's trying to violate my parents, bro. Yo, chill. What's that? Just chill, bro. Just chill. No, just chill.
So that's the guy. Muslim Orthodox is talking to a guy who's the one I think hits Chris. So there's a guy there getting really irate.
He's trying to provoke me. Just relax. Just relax. Brother, can you relax? Be there at 2 o'clock. Can you relax? I'll be there for you. Take it easy. Why are they taking your mics off? Why are they taking your mic? Can you relax? He's taking your mic off. Can you relax? No. Can you take it back on? Hey, brother. I'll be there speakers calling tomorrow at 2. He keeps crying. Brother, just background dancer, be quiet, bro. Background, I'm talking to him. The crying confirms the Torah and the gospel. Let me talk. No, are these guys, what are they? Your scriptures are our scriptures. All right, cool. Your scriptures are our scriptures. Your scriptures are our scriptures. Are you going to keep being a dog, or are you going to be a dog, am I? Yes. I need to know how to sex with Chinese boy.
So I don't get this. I don't see what this is achieving or what it's doing. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I think it just doesn't achieve anything. Chris has gone there. He's accused him of some kind of sexual thing. I don't know the full details of whether that's true or not. He's gone there. He won't let the Muslim guy speak. The Muslim guy tries to get a word in. Chris tries to get a word in. Nobody's listening to each other. It's not achieving anything. All of this is achieving is it's going to end up in a fight. It's going to end up in violence. Anyone with half a brain could have seen that a few minutes into the situation. But to keep going, when you've got all these Muslim guys around, you know, I mean, look at the guy there with the beard. Look at these guys. They're ready. You know, it's not you're lacking wisdom upon wisdom. I understand being bold, but this is not. This you could have handled this in a much more civilized way.
You're gonna be a human being? Can you provide the evidence? Sorry, can you provide
guy
the
there?
evidence?
Look at that guy. That guy there on the right hand side with the two bright eyes. This guy's off his head. This guy is off his head. You can see the guy's gonna do something. Well, you should be aware of that. You shouldn't be going into a situation like this where it is going to kick off.
Show me. Say that you have sex with trannies. Show me. On the video, it's everywhere. Show me. It's got like hundreds of thousands of views. Let's see it. Let's see it. Bro, what are you doing your business? I don't want to see it. Let's see it. I don't want to see it. You're making false allegations against me. You're coming and you're talking violently. I see what you do. You've seen it? Let's see it. Let's see it. Get ready for tomorrow. You see how you're lying? Get ready for tomorrow. So now let me talk. Since we got your scriptures, yo, what's wrong with our scriptures? Are you mental, bro? Your scriptures. Are you mental? Our scriptures. Are you mental? Your scriptures. Are you mental? Are you mental, bro?
Well, this is going on and on and on. Look, Dave and this guy arguing. This guy's going to kick off anytime now. The guy with the bright eyes, calling bright eyes. Oh, look, bright eyes there. Is arguing with Dave, but Bright Eyes is getting God. He's God. The guy's God. The guy's ready for fight. So you're better off getting out of there as soon as you can. The Muslim guys trying to.
Can you relax? Can you relax?
Be there tomorrow.
Can you relax? You're done. Can I speak? Can I speak?
Be there tomorrow.
Why are you getting these guys? Be there tomorrow. Handsome, be there. Do it, bro. Just be tomorrow, right? You guys are mentally ill. Yeah, brother. You want to debate? Chris, he responds. You want to debate? Are you drunk? This is ChatGPT. You're acting drunk. No, you're not acting civil. I'm not threatening anyone. You're not acting civil. You came violent. You came violent. When did I hit you? No, not hitting. Your attitude was violent. Your attitude was violent. My attitude was violent. Yes. Oh, you came here. You didn't say. You didn't say, "Hey, can we have?"
David, Chris is surrounded by. He's put himself in the midst of this Muslim group. You got that other Muslim guy running around arguing with David. You can see any moment it's going to kick off. Anybody without the brain, get out of there. It's not wise. There's no fruit of the Spirit, as the brothers put on there, as Brother Nines put on, where it says, you know, that beautiful scripture there, Galatians chapter 5, verse 22, 23. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. All that's gone out of the window. And it's time to get out of there. It's time. It's long overdue. Get out of there. He doesn't want to debate. They don't want to debate. So leave it. But to be in the midst of them like that, you're heading for violence. You're heading to be attacked. And there's no wisdom there at all.
Because you know me, and I know you.
I don't know you.
We had a chat, you
Who the
idiot.
fuck are you, my
Who
guy?
the hell are you?
Who are you? What do you mean? I don't know you.
So it's starting. Dave should have said, right, Chris, we're going to go. This guy, the Muslim guy, is already starting.
Pushing me, man. Who's pushing me, man?
What did he say? Boy, he's not.
Yo, this guy is not here to cause trouble.
Whoa.
You're not sober.
Get out of
You're
there,
not
mate.
normal.
Get out of there.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out, man. Get out. For goodness sake.
Go.
I want to have an intellectual conversation with you
Brother,
about the
you're not here to
Islamic
talk.
dilemma.
You're not here to talk. You're not here to talk. You're
You're
not here to talk.
On your right hand side, running around.
It's refusing
Get
to
out.
talk. It's refusing to talk.
Bye-bye.
He wants to leave.
Bye-bye. Yo, you don't want to talk. You're wasting my time. You don't want to talk. You don't get to dictate the conversation.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't disagree the Muslims were being agitating, but Chris could have handled it better. And David, you went to talk to them. They don't want to talk, then go. But to be in the midst of them, that's aggravating the Muslims. They're now getting aggressive. You got one guy who's we'll call him Bright Eyes, who's flipped and he's running around on the right-hand side, ready to kick off. He's already wanting to kick off with David. That's going on. David should have tapped Chris on the shoulder ages ago. So Chris, let's go. It's not bearing fruit. There's no point in all this.
You don't
get to dictate.
He says he won't talk to the Islamic dilemma.
So listen, brother. You're either. I know I'm wasting my time.
I know.
So
So you won't debate.
You're either gonna be civil or you're gonna get out. You're not being civil. You're being loud. You're being rowdy. What's up? No, don't worry.
Your Quran
It's either it's either you're gonna be civil. It's either you're gonna be
You've
civil.
talked with everyone here tonight, but you won't talk with
It's
me.
either you're gonna be
You've
civil.
talked with everyone here tonight, but you won't talk with me.
My brother, listen. I'm gonna say it one more time, bro. One more time. It's either you're gonna relax. Why are you shaking so much, man? Relax. It's either you're gonna.
What this is, it's really macho stuff. It's really showing. We'll show you we're macho. We're not afraid of you. And then the Muslims saying, well, we'll show you we're not afraid of you. And so everybody's standing ground. But if there's no humanity between you both, if you're both not willing to listen, if you're both not willing to engage, then it's not going to be fruitful. And so both sides should just walk away. There should be a willingness to engage in humanity, meaning you should be respectful to one another and will be willing to listen to one another. And if you're not willing to listen to one another, then you need to part company. All the personal stuff, the accusations at Muslim Orthodox, I think you have to be very careful throwing those kind of accusations either online or on the streets, because they have consequences. People can get hurt, people can get attacked, people can experience violent repercussions by people's accusations. So when Chris has said things about the private life of Muslim Orthodox, it might be true, but to say it on camera could put him in danger. So when you're making accusations and things like that, and you're throwing it out on the internet, or especially throwing out on the streets where it's being filmed, that is not wise. That is totally not wise. And it's just ad hominem attacks. It's not fruitful at all.
Are you gonna be civil, or you're gonna get out of here?
Your
I'm not
crime.
wasting my time.
My touring
Are you
gospel.
here to cause a scene?
Your crime.
If you're here to cause a scene,
My touring gospel.
if you're here to cause a scene,
Why is your Muslim being aggressive? Okay, you're Muslim brother. What's your Muslim brother?
these guys are
Your
wasting my time.
Muslims are aggressive. We're not aggressive. Nothing about me is aggressive.
He's literally brainless. He's literally brainless. He's literally brainless. He's literally brainless. He doesn't want to talk.
Oh my God, Liviano.
Can we just go? Brother, who are you?
Why is it Torah?
Who are you?
You know who he is.
Who are
You know who he is.
Who are you?
Oh, who are the gospel?
Who's this
Answer
guy?
the question.
Who the fuck is this
If you look at the back, at the far back on the left-hand side, you see Bright Eyes again, and there's a Muslim guy there. Seems a nice Muslim guy with glasses, and he's trying to talk to Bright Eyes. You can see that Bright Eyes wants to attack. He wants to do something, and the Muslim guy there is trying to calm him down. So this guy's been hovering around. Bright Eyes, we'll call him Bright Eyes. He's been hovering around all the time, wanted to kick off. Best to just say, go. This is well overdue, and
That's what this guy, bro. Anyway,
Why does I cry?
literally, bro.
You smashed them all the button.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, touring gospel. Your crime confirmed. We'll be there tomorrow.
Circus.
We'll be there.
Circus monkey.
We'll be there tomorrow.
Brother.
I will wait for you.
Brother.
I will talk to you.
Brother.
I will show you the cameras that you
Hey, bro.
have talent.
Hey, broski.
See you tomorrow.
Broski.
See you tomorrow.
Broski. Are you gonna calm down tomorrow? I'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, of
All right,
course.
we'll debate tomorrow.
Of course.
Wait,
Come.
we debate now. We debate now.
You're being too rowdy, bro.
I'm not.
You're not calm.
The Quran confirms the Torah and the Gospel. Let's go.
No, let me talk to him. Bro.
The Quran confirms the Torah and the Gospel.
Speak to tomorrow.
You're either
Speak
gonna
to Square tomorrow if you're mad.
on the flip side, the Muslims are also the Ali Dawah and Muslim Orthodox. They're also causing the drama because they could have walked away as well. They could have walked away, but instead they're standing. So they like the drama too. They love the drama. So it's not just Chris is at fault. Orthodox Muslim and Ali Dawah should have said, right, guys, we're going, and just walked away. If they'd have been more mature, that's what they should have done. But the fact that they're staying and arguing with Chris and just doing ad hominem is that they love the drama too. So both groups are putting themselves at risk and causing a situation where there's going to be an altercation. Which begs the question, why would they want an altercation? Is it for clickbait or what? But the Muslims are well aware that this is going to go into an altercation, and they could just walk away right now. They're streetwise. Ali Dawah's streetwise. You can see the guy looking at Chris with his blue coat. He's streetwise. You can see Muslim Orthodox is streetwise. They know it's going to end in an altercation. So why don't they just walk away? Walk away, be mature, be the bigger man, and just go. Chris is at fault. He shouldn't be there now. He should have gone ages ago. He shouldn't be doing this. But the other guys are at fault. They should have walked away as well. And it's basically both pumping their chest, both sticking their hairs out chest. And that is not what we're about. That's not what it's all about. Yeah, ego, none of this is in the spirit of the Christian faith. It's not bold. It's straight clickbait. Both sides are guilty of arrogance and self-righteous behavior, yeah. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is so that all of us, because we can all fall into the trap of these kind of things, you know. I'm doing it so that, as Nine put out, we do it this way. That we have to do it this way. That's the way it's got to be. That's why I'm doing this video is to keep us all all of us to you know, I get it with the transgender people, the transgender assassins. They want to come and attack me, and you can get like, Chris, you want to confront them, but we've got to be careful, because we're there to preach the gospel. We're there to win people. We're not there to pump our chest and stick our chest out and show our hairs on our chest. We're there to win souls, and we're there to edify and to bring people into the kingdom. This is just, really, this is like, in a way, it's crusade mentality, really. It's purposely starting a war on the streets of violence, because Chris getting hit is going to make a lot of people who are kind of nationalists want to defend Chris, and there's going to be fighting on the streets between Muslims and nationalists if the nationalists see what's happened to Chris. And so both groups are at fault for creating division and spiraling violence out of control.
If you're a man, you're a coward.
Go.
There you go. It's refusing to talk. It's refusing to talk. Bye-bye.
And that's an important thing there. There was nobody to break it up, and police and security to remove the crowd. There was people having a night out as well and having to keep passing the crowd, which ends badly. This is a good point. We're seeing a breakdown in our society where very often the police are not there to deal with the issue. And if they are there, they're not like the police of the 1970s and 80s. The police of the 1970s, 80s, they were 6 foot, 6.5 guys. You didn't mess with them. Now you can get a little woman who's about 4 foot. You can get a guy who's like massively overweight. You don't get like fit, strong, tall police officers very often when they turn up now, but very often they don't turn up on time. And there is a breakdown in the police today. I've witnessed that recently. Han, thank you, and God bless you, brother. It's good to see you.
Bye-bye. Go. You don't want to talk. You're wasting my time. You don't want to talk. You don't get to dictate the conversation.
Really? You don't get
You don't get to dictate the conversation.
I have to say, the guy in the purple, if you look at the guy in the purple.
So listen, brother. You're either I know I'm wasting my time.
The bald-headed guy.
You're either going to be civil or you're going to get out.
I've got to give it to that guy.
You're rowdy.
He's on the right. There he is. You can see him. He looks quite mean and menacing, but you got to give it him. He's been very patient throughout all this.
What's up? Don't worry.
You got bright eyes at the back of. You got bright eyes at the back of Orthodox Muslim ready to kick off there. See bright eyes there.
It's either you're gonna be civil. It's either you're gonna be
civil.
civil.
With everyone here tonight, but you won't talk with me.
It's either you're gonna be civil.
You're talking everyone here tonight, but you won't talk with me.
My brother, listen. I'm gonna say it one more time, bro. One more time. It's either you're gonna rely. Why are you shaking so much, man? Relax. It's either you're gonna be civil.
So Muslim Orthodox could have walked away with his team ages ago, but he's staying because it's clickbait as well, you know.
Or you're gonna get out of here. I'm not wasting my time. Are you here to cause a scene? If you're here to cause a scene, if you're here to cause a scene,
why is your Muslim being aggressive?
My eyes are kicked off the back and Ali Dawud trying to calm me down.
Muslims are aggressive. We're not aggressive. Nothing about being aggressive. He's literally bringing.
He's literally bringing. He's literally brain dead. He doesn't want to talk.
Oh my God, Liviano.
Can we just go? Brother, who are
Why
you?
is it Torah? Who are you? You know who he is.
Who are
You
you?
know who he is.
Who are you?
Oh, what's it?
Who are
Torah
you?
the gospel.
Who's this
Answer
guy,
the
bro?
question.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, hey, look.
That's what's this guy, bro? Who's this guy?
Why is it Torah the gospel? Why are you practicing the Torah gospel?
Anyway,
Why does I cry?
literally, bro.
You smashed them all their butt.
Yeah, definitely. It's all because of the abandonment of the faith over the last 100 years in our country. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, Ali Dawi with no brains, like always, no common sense. Yeah, he should have had more sense to take everybody away. It was just getting ridiculous. All the situation lacked wisdom, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Torah gospel. You're correct. We'll be there tomorrow.
Look at this circus.
We'll be there.
Circus monkey.
We'll be there tomorrow.
Brother.
I will wait for you.
Brother.
I will talk to you.
Brother.
I will show you the canvas that
Hey,
you're
bro.
palace.
Hey, broski.
See you tomorrow.
Broski.
See you tomorrow.
Broski.
tomorrow.
Are you gonna talk about tomorrow? I'll see you tomorrow.
We're gonna see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
All right, what's the next tomorrow?
Yeah, I've been watching this now 30 odd minutes, and it's just not edifying one bit at all. It's not producing anything.
He's afraid to engage. So exactly. I thought you were civil. What happened? Hey, suddenly you can't. You guys. You are one trying to say
They're leaving a bit now.
Stop, David.
Right, so they've walked away, and now Chris is following them.
Well done. You try. I'll see you tomorrow. You try.
You're gonna be a pussy. I'm gonna be there with his pussy.
Oh, hold on a second. Ali Bauer.
Well, let them go, but no, Chris and David are following them.
Send that this time to forget. Send that this time to forget.
We were going to talk about a lot of shit. So now,
Again, insulted Orthodox again. It's just ridiculous. Just leave them. Absolutely leave them alone.
I want to come over here. You're ugly ass.
We'll be peaceful. It's just crazy.
Right, pushing now. Leaning into them. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing.
How much weight did you lose? How much weight did you lose during Ramadan? You're better than they were before.
Some guy trying to defend us.
So now they're touching each other's arms now.
If your chief would actually
And he's just pushing the old man. No, you're not good.
actually went and developed a problem.
Just go, leave, go, leave. For goodness sake. And Dave pushing that old man. I mean, you're fortunate that all the Muslims didn't jump on you there.
Was eat 4,000 calories a day just at night time. So you have gotten, you're built like a lollipop. Your legs are skinny and your head you are exceptionally overweight.
No, it's getting aggressive now. Really?
Debate probably. How about you come here, fat boy? Are you describing that?
He'll go.
Debate me. I don't, bro. Come debate. Anything true, bro.
Got the old man there with the top with the hat with the M on. Dave's leaning on him or whatever. The guy could see that as assault. Instead of debate me, bro, it's turned out fight me, infidel. Yeah. 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 Well, I think we're all on the same page. I think we all agree, guys.
Get over here, fat bitch.
I mean, look at that guy. Look at the guy with the hat there. I mean, he's an elderly guy there. And Dave was pushed him multiple times. In Islamic thinking, you don't do that to the elderly people. He's fortunate the Muslim guys around him didn't jump on him. You just leave them alone. Go, leave them alone. But the fact that Orthodox Muslim walked away, they followed him, then he stood his ground. It's becoming it's more and more of a macho issue. It's just going to get violent. Stop.
Get over here.
The guy with the ball dead there, he is a bodyguard. You can see that he's some kind of bodyguard, but he has been calm throughout it. But that guy is ready to strike at any moment if any trouble goes on. Just go and leave the situation.
You're nothing more than a bloatfish. You're just a bloated individual. You're bloated in your theology, and you're also bloated in your way to ask a question. Perfect example. Now, fat boy, I have a question for you. What is your defense for the Islamic dilemma, fat boy?
You know my answer. He won't say. He won't say. He won't say. You want to have
Right, both of them. Look at their hands. Look at their hands. Both of them are in the space now. It's just macho stuff. It's going to be violent.
If I build something earlier, then you can get up either. You're going to be around. You're going to be around.
Yeah, we like to.
Pay me.
She's all clickbait, really.
I'll pay for you to fight your death. So you like the answer? How about like you're maybe you're just playing around. You're playing around. Want to talk? He's just asking to go bye. Bye. Sorry. Great job. I don't. To be honest, I want to be calm. Yeah, exactly. You just asked me what I know. I've been around. Yeah. I've been around. Where? So your country. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Well done. So now you're so So in that, I would like it.
Put your hand down. Put your hand down.
I would like it.
What on earth did Chris go and follow the guy for? What on earth did he follow the guy for?
Bro. Come on, relax.
No, the pink guy in the purple snap.
No, guys. Come on.
You're killing him!
Come on, take it easy.
Hey, get him up! Get him up! You're killing him!
Come on, David.
Get him up! Where's the buffer? Wait, come on, listen to him. I dare you. Please, I know you. Where?
What did he do? Did he bring it right?
No, he punched. He blocked Chris. Chris has Chris got punched. Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey! Come on, go.
Like, you're alive. Yeah.
Someone call the police, man. Call the police. Someone call the police, man. Someone call it. Call the police on this guy. This guy is cool. Why are they protecting this guy?
Take your jacket.
Look what he done this. Call police.
Guys.
Fucking stop. Call police. Why are you protecting the guy? Someone call the police.
Some guys come to business.
That side.
Come to business. That side. Come down to the business.
Yo, give me my shoe. Give me my shoe.
Get up. You're protecting him, yeah? I don't know him. Someone call the police. Why are you protecting him? Why are you protecting this guy? He should be arrested. He started the trouble.
I don't want to people get dead.
He should be arrested, that guy. He should be arrested.
The guy's gone.
Why are they protecting him?
No, the guy's
Please. All these guys.
But he ran away.
Right, I'm sad that Chris got hit, but you can see Chris there. But that was going to happen right at the beginning. Right at the beginning, that was going to happen. You go into a situation of you've got 5 or 6 of these dour guys. You go into them, you go into their faces, you don't stop, you keep going. You accuse them of highly provocative sexual stuff that they've done. You go in there, you don't stop, you start pushing them, they pushing you, you keep going. In the end, they walked away, then you followed them, you push in some old guy, and in the end, they are using it as well for clickbait, but they're going to be pumping their chest out, and in the end, this is what was going to happen. And you could see that right at the beginning. The guy, Bright Eyes, who hit Chris, you could see Bright Eyes all through this. dancing around, ready to attack. So what did this achieve? What was the whole point of this? It's different if they came to you, if they confronted you and they want to fight you and you're trying to walk away. That's a different ball game. If a Dower team of about 8 guys come to me and they're in my face, I'm just going to walk away. If they want an altercation, I've got to walk away, because if I'm going to be standing up against 7 or 8 Dower guys, there's going to be a mass brawl. You go into the midst of them, you go and face them, you go and get into their space, they're going to kick off. At some point, they're going to kick off. Someone's going to lose their rag. Yeah. So this is not how to do apologetics, folks. This is not the way to go about it. If people don't want to engage you, if people don't want to debate you, then don't get into their face and try and force them. What's the point? It's only going to end up in violence. It's only going to end up in, it's not going to be fruitful. Yeah, I mean, I think that's true about the Dower gangs being funded. So it's interesting. And the other thing is the Dower people, they watched their people's backs. They let this guy run away. And then they went and smeared Chris's reputation by saying that he was drunk on the night. So there's no accountability. Whenever the Dower people do become violent, there's no accountability. They will always twist it in some way so that there's no accountability. But this was a provoked attack. In other words, you go into their space, you keep going into their space. In the end, they're going to react, and it's not wise. And this kind of behavior, this kind of apologetics is not the way to go. It's not the way to go. All right? Now, we have to face this, that violence is getting more and more on the streets. The far left are getting more violent. The transgender lobby are getting more violent. The gay lobby are getting more violent. The Islamicist groups are getting more violent. And we got to be careful how we conduct ourselves on the streets. We can't purposely put ourselves into harm's way. Jesus never did that. Jesus never purposely put himself in harm's way. It's different if harm's way is coming your way and you can't avoid it, but it's foolishness to put yourself in harm's way, to go in the midst of 5 Dower guys and keep haranguing them. And then there's pushing and pushing. It's going to be an altercation. And for Chris then to go and run after that guy, and then the guy comes and whacks him one, that was foolishness beyond foolishness. I understand what Chris is trying to do, but it is completely wrong in his methodology and his thinking. And all this will do is create a divide where there will be nationalists now, people who are nationalists, who are pro-Britain, etc. They will see the attack upon Chris, and they will be ready for the Muslims, and the Muslims will be ready for the nationalists, and it will just create violence on the street because of a lack of wisdom. It's different if they come to you and they cornered you in a corner and they start attacking you. You didn't put yourself at risk. That's different, but this is not the situation. You put yourself at risk. You went into the lion's den, as one brother has said. There, I don't like Hamza, but he told people at Speaker's Corner, what Chris did is like targeting a dog and making it growl before it attacks and bites. And that's exactly what happened. So I hope all of us who do apologetics and who do street preaching and evangelism realize all of us need to have wisdom. Don't confront the barking dog. Don't make the dog bark, or you'll be bitten. Don't go into danger when you don't need to. That's the wisdom there. And I'll just give a few just some scriptures here about leadership. Mark chapter 10:45. For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many. We're to be servants. John 13:14. If then your Lord and teacher have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. John 13:14. Philippians 2:3. Do nothing from selfish ambition, conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. We're to have servant leadership. Proverbs 10:9. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but he who makes his way crooked will be found out. 1 Peter 2:12. Keep your conduct among the Gentiles honorable, so that when they speak against you, evildoers, they will see your good deeds and glorify God on the day of visitation. 1 Peter 2:12. Titus 2:7. Show yourself in all respects to be a model of good works, and in your teaching show integrity and dignity. Doesn't mean we're pushovers. We can be strong. Joshua 1:9, have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous? Do not be frightened, do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9, 2 Timothy 1:7, for God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and of love and of self-control. Acts chapter 4, verse 29, and now, Lord, look upon their threats and grant to your servant to continue to speak your word with boldness. And then humility, James 4:10, humble yourself before the Lord and he will exalt you, James 4:10. 1 Peter 5:6, humble yourself therefore under the mighty hand of God, so that at the proper time he may exalt you. Yeah. So in the top and bottom of it, brothers and sisters, all of us have to be careful how we conduct ourselves. It's easy said and done when there are threats and dangers and things like that. But one of the things that we can do is not put ourselves purposely in danger. You know, that is something that we can all work on, is not to put ourselves in danger. Now, I just want to say one last thing. The apologetic scene around the world at the moment on the internet, a high proportion of that apologetic scene has lost sight. Are you listening to this? You've got these kind of apologists. I don't want to take away from some of the good that they've done, like Chris has done some good talks on the Quran and things like that. But a lot of these apologetic guys that are on the scene at the moment, on the internet and at Speaker's Corner, a lot of them, believe it or not, you might not agree with it, but believe it or not, they're losing sight of the main thing of the gospel. Very often on these sites, you don't hear the gospel preached, very rarely, and you very rarely hear a Bible study. So those are my thoughts, and I would encourage you, if you're going to do apologetics, the main thing is to keep to the gospel. The main thing is to seek people to be saved, and to be careful not to get into the crusade mode. It's a trap of the enemy to get into the crusade mode where you want to confront and end up causing fights. That's crusade mode. You as an apologist, you as a preacher and as an apologist, you're not to be in crusade mode. You're to be in preaching mode. You're to be in defending the faith mode. You're to be in seeking souls. You're to be winning people to Christ. And if you get into the crusade mode, which these guys were doing, all you're going to achieve is mass violence. They were fortunate in this situation that it didn't kick off into a bigger fight. It could have kicked off into a massive brawl on the streets there. If there were some other nationalist guys there, pro-nationalist, with Chris, it could have ended up into a massive, massive brawl. Fortunately, it didn't. I'm sad that Chris got hit. Really, really sad. I know he's sincere. I know he's trying to do his best, and David, but it's just not the right way to go about it, guys. I'm sorry. Might get you famous. It might get you clickbait. You know, you've gone around the world with videos. People have made videos about you. David Wood's made video. Everybody, GodLogic's made video. Everybody's made videos about you. It's got you famous, but it's not the way to go. All right. We're to be edifying people. We're to be edifying. Edification, edification, edification. If it's not edifying, we need to back off. If a situation is not edifying, it's time to back off. And sometimes I get into situations where I get crowds attacking me, and then I've got to think, if I stand and defend, is it going to be edifying? And I have to face those situations. But I certainly don't go looking for trouble. I don't go finding the dour people or finding the gay rights people or the far left and go into their domain and start fighting with them. I certainly don't do that. But sometimes I get crowds. Sometimes people come and want to get angry with me. And I've got to ask myself, is this edifying or not? But for all of us, we've got to ask ourselves, is this edifying? And too much reconstructionism from Doug Wilson cult. I like it, Anne. I like it. You're funny, mate. You're funny. I like it, bro. You're funny, bro. Sounds right to me, mate. Well done. All right, I've got 2 more shows to do. I'm going to do Pascal in a minute. So if you want to come on the next show, we're going to do Pascal. And then I've got a lecture for Malawi pastors. 9, Lambert, Han, Unmasking the Truth, Raymond, everybody. God bless you. Love to all of you. Well, interesting days, folks. I hope this has been edifying for you in the right way. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to start a new stream. If you want to come on the next one in about 5 minutes, we're going to do Blaise Pascal. So God bless you and love to everybody out there.